Hello, welcome once again to our YouTube channel called the Chris Kane Academy. Now, I'm Amy. We are going to discuss about a good video, very impressive and influenced video, which takes part in 4 characteristics of a toxic workplace and how to avoid them. In our daily work, we like it to have toxic workplaces, but we don't mind that. But now it's time to come up with these 4 characteristics of a toxic workplace and how to avoid them. So be attentive and follow if we work on this form of workplace which is very toxic, then try to avoid that place. So one of my favorite parts of my job is getting inside the heads and the heart of the companions and organization I visit. So every company has its own unique culture, and a lot of leaders I talk to are in the minds of trying to transform their company culture. No one thrives in a toxic workplace, but how do we avoid getting there in the first place? So here are the 4 behaviors that contributes to a toxic workplace and how you can avoid these common pitfalls. So the first point is, which can make your workplace to be toxic, is not celebrating success. Not celebrating success. So a friend of mine had a boss who simply never got excited about anything. Whether she won a big client, closed a big deal, or exceeded sales goals, there was never celebration. Here boss was too afraid that the team could immediately think the huge new deal would mean money for the company. Ego, the employees would want more money and ask for raise. The boss was too focused on the bottom line, so he did not see the moral basic here he was causing. So celebrate the wins, big and small. So the next point is not trust. No trust. So a lack of trust is in the workplace is extremely toxic. If the boss does not trust the team to get the job done, most likely the job will never get done. And if employees are not trusted to fulfill their roles, they will start losing confidence and productivity will decrease. So managers need to trust them, have the right person in the right role. So if not, maybe it's time for a tough conversation. So a true leader cannot be involved in every company decision, and they hear the right people and let them make decisions so their time can be used effectively elsewhere. If they fail, they can learn and grow from their own mistakes. So to avoid lack of trust in the workplace, become a better communicator. And if you are having trouble with an employee's work, so tell them, don't do it from them. This will quickly spiral downwards into an environment where there is zero trust. So if you are working in the area or in a workplace with no trust, it can be a problem in your company. So try to overcome that mistake. The next point is afraid of change. Have you ever heard the adage? So the 7 most expensive words in the business are, so we have always done it that way. Most people who respond that way are afraid of change. Yeah. Yes, there are merits to methods that are tried and true, but only if you are consistently looking at what could be done differently and how it could be improved. So after all, the only things constant in life is change. To battle this fear of change, it's important to own your fear and communicate them with your team or boss. So after that, because become involved in the change, if you can earn, you can end. So most important, keep doing your job as you focus on working and keeping on open line of the communication with your team. So you will better handle change as they they come. This is the point of afraid of change. And the next point is all business all the time. All business all the time. It's important to keep a level of separation between your professional life and the personal life. So, but at the same time, we spend most of our working hours with the people we want with. So, or you work with, and like it or not, your colleague will get to know the whole you. So if your employees or colleagues child or parents is sick as about it, people want to know that you are about them. Poet Maya Angelou said it's better or it's best. So people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. When people feel supported and understood, they are most likely to stay engaged and motivated at work. So here there is a good game change takeaway I prepared for you. And are any of these underlying causes of toxic workplace creeping into your company culture? It's a question. Be intentional about making a shift. So celebrate the big success at the office and also little ones. It's great for both moral and the employees' engagement. So trust your employees to do their jobs and then get out of their way. So embrace change, but if you cannot embrace it, accept it. Most importantly, remember to treat colleagues as the human being they are. And if these characteristics remind you of your workplace, do what you can to fix it or be ready to make a big change of your own. So this was the good video, very important video talking about 4 characteristics of toxic workplace and how to avoid it. We find that the first character, it is not celebrating success, and then the second point is not trust or not trust. The third point is afraid of change. The fourth point is all business all the time. As the main points. Thank you very much for following this video. I would like to invite on the next video such that we can go work together, and then share, subscribe, comment, and so on. Ask any question you have. Thank you very much. God bless you.